Kruger crossing. Well, good morning to you and the audience tuning in. There has been an update or report of the Mayanbula Pride, and I must say, it's been a couple of game drives being lion free, so we're quite excited. And we're around the corner, so we're going to quickly pop in there. Apparently it's 2 lionesses watching some buffalo close to a waterhole. And the rest of the pride not too far from them, probably about 500 meters or so to the north of them, but let's pop in there. So we're moving into the sighting. You already see the buffalo surrounding this waterhole. Apparently the 2 lionesses are on the northern side, so we're going to have to swing around. They are keeping a keen eye on the big bovids. The dam where the buffalo were drinking, and on the opposite side in the distance is 2 lionesses watching them keenly. Mayanbula Lionesses, you're thinking now. So let's pull into the sighting and have a closer look. We'll catch you there. So just to give you a nice perspective, the lioness is right there on this termite mound overlooking the buffalo that just came from this waterhole down here that we passed earlier on. So there's the buffalo, and they're sort of grazing down to the southeast at the moment. And these lionesses are keenly, watchfully keeping a close eye on the buffalo. So you never know, maybe we see some action that we never thought we might see this morning. There's one of the lionesses on top of a small termite mound overlooking this dam where the buffalo was drinking. Being quite patient, no need to rush this. Buffalo completely unaware of their presence. He's the second of the 2. So I'll be watching for any weaknesses within this group of buffalo. As they do move away from the waterhole, you never know if there's any stragglers at the back. Lots of calves in the group, and they typically want to try and isolate the stragglers or the calves when they do hunt them. But as you know all too well, as a lion you've got to be super careful when you hunt buffalo, because it can be very rewarding, but it can also cost you your life, so can't just rush in. So they're going to be very careful. There is the buffalo, quite a sizable group that's moving away from this waterhole. The lioness is keeping a close eye on their movements, but the buffalo completely oblivious so far. Probably a group of about maybe 150 to 200 buffalo, maybe even more. My goodness, I have to add this, but I just heard the roaring thunder of lightning in the far distance to the west. I think it might be raining in Hoedspruit. They are forecasting rain in the next few days. These 2 lionesses still holding their position, not ready to get up and move closer to the buffalo. They're a little bit weary. There's a lot of large buffalo bulls leading as pathfinders in the front of this group, and they've got to be careful of those large bulls. At the moment the buffalo moving further and further away, and the lionesses hasn't attempted to follow and pursue them even closer. So they're either showing a little bit more patience or maybe hesitating slightly, thinking there's too many adults, or maybe the strength of this buffalo group is completely intact, and they might also have already eaten in the last day or two, so maybe that prey drive is not kicking in completely yet. Some time has gone by, quite a bit, and these lionesses are still watching from this termite mound. The buffalo has moved on another couple of meters, and the girl's still not. Ooh, maybe now. The buffalo are moving further and further away of them, so there is an opportunity to close the gap, close the distance for them. One of the ladies stood up. Heading in the opposite direction down to the water to go quench their thirst before hunting buffalo. Maybe it's too late in the morning. Okay, let's drive around. Chewing on some grass matter, can you believe it? A grazing lioness, what's the odds? Anyways, I thought they might come down to come and quench their thirst, but maybe they're waiting for the rest of the Mayanbula pride. So it's about a click to the north of us. The rest of the Mayanbulas are static with two of the males. I think that's where we're going to swing by next. Well, unfortunately the lionesses didn't stop to drink some water, but they are changing their angle following this breeding herd of buffalo. So we almost have to leave these ladies and let them be, and hopefully they get successful. After all, the rest of the Mayanbulas are close by, so if something had to happen here, I bet those other lions would come running, crashing through this bushveld to get to where the kill is, if there is a kill that happened. Remember, the hunting success rate as a pride grows, but it is close to about between 30 and 40% of the time that lions actually succeed in hunting. So what has happened here, folks, that these lionesses have decided to ignore the herd of buffalo, and they are moving straight back towards where the rest of the Mayanbulas are. So we're going to fall in the lineup for that sighting, and we'll tune in from that side. But it was epic to see the two species together here at Little Kariba. So after the two lionesses walked past that dam, avoiding the herd of buffalo, they managed to find the rest of the pride. And as you can see, they're doing what lions can do at their very best, and that is sleep soundly. It's nice and cool today. There's forecast of rain for the rest of the day as well, or later on today. So nice and cool circumstances for the big cats to operate, but they've decided otherwise. Well, at least they know that the buffalo is not too far away, so even tonight when they wake up they might start trailing the buffalo. There's the two girls that was watching the buffalo earlier on. We were most certainly hoping that they would have attempted a hunt, but not today, maybe next time. I'm not too sure where the other male is, but they did report both males being part of the pride earlier on this morning when they did find them. So one of the squatter males must be sleeping close by, and the surrounding is quite dense around us. But yeah, they did come back from the far east, and the guys picked up their tracks earlier on this morning, so we kept the ear on the radio, and then it came cracking through the sound that they've got the Mayanbula Pride. So we're very lucky and we're very fortunate to see them this morning. After quite an eventful morning, 2 lionesses watching buffalo and catching up with the rest of the pride. All relaxed, and we shall leave them like this in peace. Well, now I'm tuning out. Thanks for catching up with Heartbeat of the Timbavati. I'm Christof Schoeman, and we'll chat next time. I'll see you then. Cheers for now.
To all wildlife enthusiasts, thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe. From the Timbavati Game Reserve and the Rockfig team, stay safe and cheers for now.